Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming at you with the brand new Disney Designer Series Midnight Masquerade Queen of Hearts Limited Edition doll. This is the second in this time's lineup, so do stay tuned as we take a look at all the details on her box. We're going to get the cover off. Of course, we're going to look at her. And as always, I want to know exactly what you guys think. All right, so this did release last week, last Tuesday, on Shop Disney. She is still available. I kind of figured that she, probably Mother Gothel and Snow White, will stick around for a while. I don't look at those ones as being as popular. There doesn't seem to be a lot of want around those ones. Villains tend to not sell as well, which is why it doesn't surprise me they did lower runs on these ones. But again, we do have that really nice kind of smaller version of the live action limited edition doll box. So love that. Let's take a quick look. She was $129.99. Of course, we have the Queen of Hearts. Let's get that to focus. One of $3,450. We have this nice open work here, the Disney Store logo there, the 6 Plus. Of course, on the top, we have the Disney Midnight Masquerade series. Of course, you can see her there. On the back, and I have already opened her, FYI, we do have just a little bit about the doll itself. So if you want to pause and read it here, you certainly can. A few different languages. Then we have Steve Thompson's artwork there, looking fantastic. The barcode. And like other live action boxes, of course, these are very simple to open. So you literally just undo the ribbon, lay her down, lift that off, put it to the side, lift the plastic cover off, which has all that really nice printed on detail of the clock showing 12:20. So she showed up when Aladdin and Jasmine showed up. So that's kind of fun. And then you can lift her out. And the back of the box here is where they keep their certificate of authenticity. So now we're going to go ahead. We're going to take a good look at all of her details. Okay, so one thing I did want to point out, this doesn't always happen, but for me, probably 8 times out of 10, it does. If you live in the United States, okay, and I think it only works in the United States, but if they come in the actual shipper, you'll see here it says carton number 37. For me, 8 times out of 10, that is the number of your doll. So you can see there, I did get number 37 of 3,450. Kind of fun to get a nice low number under 50, under 100 even for that matter, but under 50. So there's her certificate. And the reason I say that it's 8 times out of 10 is because I ended up with 2 Alice dolls. My first one, the box matched. It was like whatever that one was, 1013, I think. That's what it said on her box. My second one, the box said carton 95, and I was like, yes, nice low number. She ended up being 1,291. But other dolls that I've gotten in the past, like I said, about 8, sometimes 9 times out of 10, the carton number has matched the certificate number. The only times it hasn't has been just a handful of them, or if I've bought the dolls secondhand, then yeah, it's because they usually don't come in their shipper because most people don't still have that. But anyhow, so now we have this beautiful box, and I'm going to kind of put that as a background there. And we have that midnight sky again. So we got all that beautiful gold stars scattered across, a few stars that kind of have that little shimmering effect behind them. And on the base here, she, too, like Alice, is up on about 1.5 inch stand. So just an FYI there, these dolls are very, very short. I was just checking because someone said, see if she has a plush body. Guess what? She doesn't. So very, very excited about that. But now we'll go ahead and take a look at the Queen of Hearts herself. So we do have this kind of fun, interesting headpiece going on here. So this is kind of a pleather material. It does Velcro here in the back. So if you do want to remove it, it is actually Velcro all the way down. And it is attached to the dress, so that is part of what would have to be undone in order to redress her. It is really cool though. So we have these cutouts of the hearts. We have this pleated red satin here, which looks really nice. A fantastic face mold. I do not own the Alice and Queen of Hearts designer set from years ago, so I'm not sure if this is the same face mold or not. So if somebody has that set and can confirm for me, that would be great. But we do have just a wonderful face mold. Look at that. Isn't that so great? She does have rooted hair, rooted eyelashes, metallic eyeliner, kind of in a red brown color. Love her smile. Absolutely love it. And her crazy eyebrows. She has a metal crown with a red gem there at the top. Coming down, she has a, of course, semi-sweetheart neckline with a little heart here in the middle to be a little more modest. She has satin ribbons that kind of cover the poofed metallic fabric beneath that's red, and then she has black velvet here on the corseted area. She has this beautiful velvet and satin fabric shawl that has embroidered silver hearts and red hearts, depending on which side you look at, with gold tassels. And she has a tulle overlay that has these rosettes in a really nice material. I can't think of what that is off the top of my head, but it is very, very beautifully done. And then she has red gems and black gems, depending upon which side of the tulle you're on. Of course, just to kind of mirror the other. And underneath that, and it is pinned to it, so you're going to have to kind of bear with me, is just kind of a plain material dress that has metallic screen printed splatters of paint and roses, as well as roses on the actual fabric itself. So you can kind of see a little better here. The roses are different colors of white, gray, and red. So really a neat idea there. Little cheap, but not terribly so. I do like the metallic elements to it. And then you kind of saw earlier, but I'll show you again. She does have on these really fun heels. There you can see red with black trim. And then, of course, you can see she does have articulated ankles that can move side to side. No actual petticoat that I can see. This looks to just all be... Yeah, this is just all paper, tissue paper stuffing to give her dress the shape that it is. Her mask, of course, is a gold metallic heart-shaped mask with black roses and red roses. No gems on her mask, which is kind of a bummer. There's a nice little spot that one could have fit right there in between, but nonetheless. And then it, of course, has a black and red satin ribbon hanging down that is attached to her dress. So there is the Queen of Hearts from the Disney Midnight Masquerade Designer Series collection, and she is really something. Alrighty, well, that is going to do it for my review of the Queen of Hearts from this lineup. Ariel releases tomorrow. I thought I had a little bit more time. And then Gaston the week after. And then Mother Gothel the week after that. And then Snow White the week after that. And that's the lineup. So they really are pushing them out pretty quick. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. My brain is not working at the moment. But it is actually happening much, much faster than I expected it to. But what can you do? So, $129 a pop. I don't know that I will get Mother Gothel. I think I will actually skip her. I love Tangled, but it's not one of my favorites. And I do not care for the Midnight Masquerade Rapunzel doll. She's actually one of my least favorite dolls in my collection. She just is... I got her because she came in the set that I ordered from D23. So... yeah, that's the only reason I have her. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't, but I can't get rid of her now because she does complete that set. So, you know, I'm not going to get her counterpart. The only reason, like I said earlier, that I got the Queen of Hearts was because I thought, well, I don't have one. We may not get another one. And she is actually really, really cool. So we shall see. Good luck to everybody going for Ariel tomorrow. I think it's going to be a nightmare. I'm going to try for her. My hopes are not high at all. This one was easy, but Ariel's beloved by all. So I don't think that's going to be an easy release. Gaston is going to be an absolute you-know-what show. There's only 3,000 of him. So we shall see how that one goes. Mother Gothel, I think, is going to be around for a while, and I think the same for Snow White because a lot of people don't like her design whatsoever. So, yeah, we'll see. Anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions about her or any other item on my channel, leave those in the comment section down below. I'll be happy to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Otherwise, hope everybody's having an extra magical day, and we will see you real soon.